where the sun gave out an hour ago. And the version of you that walked the length of Monday in its entirety is the one who turned the key and let the whole weight go. Because there is a particular exhaustion that only Mondays know, the kind that settles in the back of the neck and behind the eyes, and you carried the full weight of the week's first and heaviest requirement without ever seeing how it looked from the outside. You made it to the end. And the nothing that it looks like is the furthest thing from what it was. Tonight, you made it to the end, and that is the whole thing. And the fluorescent and the open plan and the inbox still expanding. And the Monday body holding everything it asked you to provide. And the bare feet on the floor now in the quiet of the evening are the ending of the day that only you were asked to ride. But the floor beneath your feet and the silence that surrounds you are the evidence of everything you moved through. Just because you made it to the end, that was never nothing. And the nothing that it looks like is the furthest thing from what it was. Tonight, you made it to the end, and that is the whole thing. The week will ask again with the same face it always wears. And Monday will arrive with everything it always brings. But tonight the day is done and the door is shut behind you. And that was never ordinary, that was the whole thing. You made it to the end. That was never nothing. You made it to the end. Not ordinary. The Monday closed and you were on the other side of it. sequence was already running. The backward count from door to departure time worked out again. The bag packed the night before the route already held in the body. A thousand small decisions that the morning never explained. Because the preparation that the day requires is not the day itself. It is the invisible architecture that the day is standing on. And the thinking ahead that no one credits on the calendar is the infrastructure underneath the thing. Looks effortless and done. The things no one sees, the count, the prep, the sequence in the dark. The things no one sees, the whole unseen machine that kept the day from falling apart. They were there every hour, and the confirmation email sent in the reminder set for Thursday. And the mental note about the person who would need the thing by noon. And the floor of the mind map with contingencies and small adjustments that no report will ever name and no one will review. And the labor of anticipation is a particular kind of tired. The weariness of being the one who thought 3 steps ahead. And the Monday that looked smooth from the outside was smooth because of everything you held before it even spread. The things no one sees, the count, the prep, the sequence in the dark. The things no one sees, the whole unseen machine that kept the day from falling apart. Tonight, tonight, the things no one sees, they were there every hour. Streetlight through the window, the low hum of the building at rest. The body on the couch that ran the whole invisible operation. And the night wind moving through the screen is the only thing right now that doesn't need a single thing from your preparation. The things no one sees, the whole protection. The things no one sees, still standing. The Monday held together on the frame. And the onion went down on the board the same way it always does. And the kitchen held the oil and the heat and the particular silence of a meal being made for someone who was coming home because the question was never whether there was energy remaining. It was whether the people coming through that door would need to eat. And you answered it the way you always answer it, without deliberation, with the pen already warm before you had time to feel the weight of your own feet. You still made dinner. Not everyone does what you did. You still made dinner with the whole Monday in your hands and someone hungry at the door. Tonight, you still made dinner, and that is not a small thing. And the steam from the pot and the smell that traveled through the hall, and the table set the way it always signals something safe and warm. And the hands that chopped and stirred and played it through the end of a long Monday are the hands that held the household in its most familiar form. And the care that moves through a kitchen at the end of a long Monday is not the automated reflex that it looks like from the outside. It is the deliberate and quiet choosing to keep showing up for people, even when the tank was running close to empty on the inside. You still made dinner. Not everyone does what you did. You still made dinner with the whole Monday in your hands and someone hungry at the door. Tonight, you still made dinner, and that is not a small thing. The light above the stove and the window going dark over the yard, and the sound of the house adjusting to the fact that someone came home, and the meal that waited on the table while the Monday finally receded was the quietest and most ordinary way of saying someone's home. You still made dinner. That was the whole Monday in your hands. You still made dinner that held the whole house together. The kitchen warm and the table set. The Monday met its match. second shift, and the break room came and went while the floor still needed covering. And the hunger moved to the background, the way it learns to do, in a body that has practiced at absorbing and recovering. Because the day was not designed around the rhythm of your body. The schedule ran on what the building or the ward required, and you moved through the hours between the morning and the dark of the evening with the kind of forward motion that never asked if you were tired. The lunch you never got, the hour that the building swallowed whole. The lunch you never got, and still the shift ran steady and the floor held, and you held tonight. The lunch you never got, but the day got everything it asked. And the shoes on the tile and the overhead lights that have no evening, and the badge tapped again at the door that only opens from the inside, and the body that ran the whole rotation without the pause they assume you had is the one that walked the long way to the parking lot tonight. And there is a particular kind of hunger that is also a particular pride. The knowledge that the system kept on running, and the running part was you. And the vending machine in the corridor, 7 in the evening, is not the lunch you were owed, but it is the quiet proof you came through. The lunch you never got, the hour that the building swallowed whole. Never got, still the shift ran steady and the floor held, and you held tonight. The lunch you never got, but the day got everything it asked. And now the night air hits the parking lot in the particular June wave, warm enough to open the car window on the drive, and the body in the driver's seat with the cold drink from the machine is the same one that carried the whole shift and arrived. The lunch you never got, the shift got it instead. The lunch you never got, but you had. The night air and the open window, that's yours now. And the comment came across the table the way those comments do, flat and without malice and without knowing what it landed on. And the thing that rose in the chest arrived and was assessed and was held there. space held its register, and the moment moved on. Because the management of the interior is its own full occupation. The gap between the felt thing and the thing that the room is getting, and the Monday that required the most from the inside was not the one that anyone around you saw being lived in. Kept it in, the whole unwritten account behind the steady face. Kept it in, and the room received the version it required. Nothing more tonight. Kept it in, and the door is closed now. And the afternoon moved through its required and unremarkable paces, and the body held the thing the body was not asked to hold. And the fluorescent ceiling and the sound of the building doing its business carried none of the weight that only the interior was told. And the slow exhale in the elevator after the last meeting is the first honest breath the chest has taken since the morning. And the woman in the reflection of the lobby glasses carrying something the lobby has no language for and no way of recording. Kept it in, the whole unwritten account behind the steady face. Kept it in, and the room received the version it required, and nothing more tonight. Kept it in, and the door is closed now. And the night wind through the open window is the first thing since the alarm that does not need the managed and the calibrated version. And the chest expands in the June dark in a way the workday doesn't allow for. And what was held is slowly given back to something wider than the person. Kept it in, the door is shut. Kept it in, the windows open. The managed and the steady held And the expression was assembled early with the coffee and the light. The version of the face that the hallway and the meeting room would need. And it held through the intake and the handoff and the long afternoon, the calibrated surface of a day, particular creed. Because the face the workday asks for is a kind of architecture, a structure that the body knows to raise before the door. And the holding of the face is not performance in the diminished sense. It is the specific and exhausting labor of the day's full score. The face you held all day, still in the reflection of the window on the train. The face you held all day, and now the train curves into the dark, and you can let it go again tonight, tonight. The face you held all day, let the June night have the real one. And the jaw is where the structure is most clearly being kept. The slight and habitual tension of the hours from 9 to close. And the train sways through the stations, and the city is still everywhere. And the face in the window slowly softens as the distance grows. And the walk from the platform to the building where the evening is the transit between the face the day required and the one that's underneath. And the key in the door is not just the key in the door. It is the permission that the structure can be laid to breathe. The face you held all day, still in the reflection of the window on the train. The face you held all day, and now the train curves into the dark, and you can let it go again tonight, tonight. The face you held all day, let the June night have the real one. The lamp in the corner of the room does not require the assembled version. The bare feet on the floor don't ask for the professional register. And the June breeze through the screen arrives without an agenda, and finds the face that no one at the office was the witness for. The face you held all day, the room gets the real one. The face you held all day, bare feet, open window. June night doesn't need the face you built, just this one. pick out somewhere between the last task and silence. When the shoulders moved a quarter inch and then another down. And it was not a decision in the way that decisions are decisions. It was the body recollecting the direction of the ground. Because the shoulders on a Monday hold the week before it's had the chance to form. The anticipation and the weight of what the calendar contains. And the raising of them happens sometime in the hour before the alarm. And the day ran on that elevation through its whole terrain. Shoulders down in line, the June and through the screen found them anyway. Shoulders down in line, and the body settled into what it always knew the night was for. Tonight, shoulders down at last, the Monday finally let go. And the neck holds a record of the day in its specific tightness. The documentation of the screen and the held position and the weight. And the slow release is not a practice or an exercise or a choice. It is the body taking back the floor at its own particular rate. And the fan in the corner moves the warm air through the room. And the linen is as light as anything the June night brings. And the body on the couch in the particular quiet after Monday is the body doing the one thing that the Monday never let it do. Shoulders down at last, the June and through the screen found him anyway. Shoulders down at last, and the body settled into what it always knew the night was for. Tonight, shoulders down at last, the Monday finally let go. The city is still there and the city is still running at its own indifferent pace. And the building where the Monday happened is still lit from the top floors. But in this room the only register is the slow and the returning. And the shoulders finding their way back to where they were before. Shoulders down at last, the Monday is somewhere else. Shoulders down at last. and it came through the screen sometime after 8. The particular kind that the June nights hold in reserve. Not the heat of the afternoon, still sitting on the pavement, but the actual wind, the one the day doesn't deserve. Because the first wind of the evening carries something the daytime doesn't. A slight real and temperature adjusted permission to exist. And the balcony in the early dark of the June night is the edge between the Monday and whatever comes after this. First wind of the night, the city breathing out after the long heat. First wind of the night, and the warm day finally lost its argument to the dark tonight. Tonight, first wind of the night, and it moved through the room like it knew. And the sound of the street below at a distance, and the particular smell of the June night opening up. The cut grass somewhere 2 blocks over, and the indistinct warmth of the pavement, and the sky going from orange to the purple the city holds above. And this is the reward that has nothing to do with earning. The wind came because it was June, and because the day ended and the air moved, and the body on the balcony in the early dark received it the way the body always receives the things that were not asked for. Or a first wind of the night, first wind of the night, and it moved through the room like it knew. And there is nothing to resolve in the first wind of the evening. It does not carry a message, and it does not keep a score. It is the plain and unremarkable and enormous fact of the June air, moving through the screen the way it has every summer before. First wind of the night, the city breathing out. First wind of the night, the screen, the arm, the dark. The summer evening arrived the way summer evenings do. Without already cold at the base. And the ice went in the way the ritual always runs. And the particular satisfaction of the cold thing in the hot room is a small and unrehearsed and private kind of done. Because the cold drink at the end of a long Monday in June is not a metaphor for anything larger than itself. It is the specific temperature of the condensation on the glass, and the sound of the ice, and the fact that you put it there, your stuff. Something cold just for you. The glass in the hand in the warm of the June night. Something cold just for you. Not the morning's coffee going lukewarm on the desk. The opposite tonight. Tonight. Something cold just for you. The Monday's first reward, and the first sip carries the temperature the afternoon couldn't offer, and the second one is already where the breathing starts to slow. And the fan moving the warm air through the kitchen doesn't bother the cold glass. The cold glass is doing its own particular work below. And there are small pleasures that the ambitious overlook. The pleasure of the cold thing after the heat of the day's full run. And the glass in the hand at the end of the Monday in the June kitchen is the simplest evidence that the day was carried and the day was done. Something cold just for you. The glass in the hand in the warm of the June night. Something cold just for you. Not the morning's coffee going lukewarm on the desk. The opposite tonight. Tonight. Something cold just for you. Monday's first reward. And the kitchen is quiet in the way that only Monday evenings can be quiet. And the ice settles in the glass the way it does when no one's watching. And the whole long day compresses into this particular temperature. And the cold thing in the hand is the smallest and the most complete thing. Something cold just for Friday that they talk about was never really yours to count on. The week runs on a different track when the schedule doesn't end. And the Monday that the others call the hardest is just Tuesday's lobby. And Tuesday opens back into the same long corridor again. Because there is a particular kind of endurance that has no finish line to cross. No weekend on the calendar that belongs to you alone. And the Monday night for some of us is simply the beginning of the same full stretch of days that we have always called our own. Still here tomorrow too, and you carry it again the same way you carried today. Here tomorrow too, and you'll do it again, and that it's all kind of strong tonight. Still here tomorrow too. The same hands, the same long way through. And the night shift's starting in the hour that the others call the evening. And the double booked against the school run, and the Monday's unpaid half. And the body that shows up again without the benefit of a weekend has its own particular knowledge of the week's full aftermath. And the finish line that motivates the others is a different kind of comfort. When the week runs continuously and the calendar is full, but the showing up repeatedly without a promised ending is a different kind of strength, and it is real, and it is whole. Still here tomorrow too, and you'll carry it again the same way you carried today. Here tomorrow too, and you'll do it again, and that it's all kind of strong tonight. Still here tomorrow too. The same hands, the same long way through. The June night through the window where you finally landed. The cold floor under bare feet in the hour between the shifts, and the version of you that will return tomorrow to the same place already knows the way and carries it and lifts. Still here tomorrow Monday never ended, and you showed up for all of it. And from the outside, the Monday moved through you without visible evidence. No declaration and no signal sent, and no account made public. And the person across the desk received the steady and the even, while the interior ran its whole and full and complicated metric. Because the quiet processing is not the absence of the processing. It is the interior version moving at a different speed. And the silence that the room was given was not the silence of nothing. It was the silence of the thing that runs too deep for the room to read. Quiet wasn't empty, the stillness held the whole account inside. Quiet wasn't empty, and the room received the calm while the current ran below. Tonight, quiet wasn't empty, the depth was always there. And the ones who move through the day without the loud announcement are not the ones for whom the day contained less or required less. They are the ones who ran the whole interior operation without broadcasting the signal or performing the distress. And the quiet at the end of the day in the room where no one's watching is not the quiet of the person who had nothing worth the keeping. It is the quiet of the one who held it all in the dark interior. And the dark interior kept running the whole time. It looked like sleeping. Quiet wasn't empty, the stillness held the whole account inside. Quiet wasn't empty, and the room received the calm while the current ran below. Tonight, quiet wasn't empty, the depth was always there. filters the air through the apartment, and the body on the floor does nothing, and the nothing is enormous. And the quiet of the room after the quiet of the long Monday is two different silences, and only one of them was chosen. Quiet wasn't empty. The current ran beneath. Quiet wasn't empty. The depth was always there. The stillness held more than the room knew how to count. In the morning, handed you the full weight of what the week had loaded. And the balance of it shifted twice before the afternoon. And the thing that almost slipped at 11 and again at 3 was brought back level each time, and held again until the room. Because the holding is a skill the language doesn't have a word for. The constant micromanagement of everything in air, and the fact that it arrived intact to the end of the Monday evening is the evidence that the day arrived intact at the close. You didn't drop it. The whole weight of the day held it, drop it. Through the shift in the morning and the long afternoon and the close. Tonight, you didn't drop it, and the floor didn't either. And drop it. And the tile under the shoes and the fluorescent tracking overhead, and the body moving through the day's requirements without a net. And the particular focus of the person holding something heavy is invisible to everyone but the one carrying the debt. And the things that didn't happen are the fullest part of the account. The spill avoided and the escalation that the calm absorbed, and the Monday that concluded with the full weight still in balance is the Monday where the holding was the whole unspoken word. You didn't drop it. The whole weight of the day held it and dropped it. Through the shift in the morning and the long afternoon and the close. Tonight, tonight. doing its own indifferent overnight. And the body that held everything the day loaded on to the morning is finally the only thing it has to hold tonight. You didn't drop it. The whole day held. You didn't drop it. The evening caught you. The Monday closed and everything was still in one piece. And nobody marked the completion of the thing with anything audible. The inbox received it and the thread went quiet the way threads do. And the room where the work was done was already moving to the next thing, before the last thing had a moment to be something you went through. Because the work is mostly conducted in the absence of acknowledgement. The completion and the sending and the door closed on the other side. And the Monday that required the most and returned the least in signal is the Monday that the record doesn't hold and the meeting doesn't highlight. No one clapped. You did it anyway. No one clapped. And the thing got done the same way it would have gotten done with noise. Tonight, you did it anyway. And the doing was the point. And the metrics are not designed to capture what the carrying felt like. The system logs the output and the output is the whole account. And the person who delivered the thing without the ceremony around it did not deliver it less completely for the silence and the count. And there is a particular integrity in the doing of the unwitnessed. The same quality of work regardless of the audience in the room. And the Monday that asked for everything and sent no form or acknowledgement received the same full performance regardless of the room. No one clapped. You did it anyway. No one clapped. And the thing got done the same way it would have gotten done with noise. Tonight, you did it anyway. whole account of Monday in between. No one clapped. You did it anyway. No one clapped. The thing still got done. The Monday received the full effort regardless, every bit of it. Say again that this is simply what the week requires. The baseline and the minimum, and the thing that everyone provides. But the body that ran the full length of the Monday knows the difference between the floor that others see and what was running on the inside. Because the ordinary is the framing that the outside world applies to the effort that it cannot see and does not care to name. And the person carrying the weight of the unremarkable Monday was carrying something the word ordinary does not contain. It never was ordinary. You carried it, and carrying is the whole thing. It never was ordinary. You kept going, and that's the whole thing. Tonight, it never was ordinary, and you carried it. And the Monday that looked like every other Monday from the outside had its own interior weather and its own specific cause. And the version that arrived at the end of it, still holding the full weight, was not the guaranteed outcome. It was what you chose to hold. And the keeping going is not the dramatic or the visible exertion. It is the small and steady and the daily forward motion. And the person who made it to the June night at the end of the Monday moved through something that deserves a better word than ordinary. It never was ordinary. You carried it, and carrying is the whole thing. It never was ordinary. You kept going, and that's the whole thing. Tonight, it never was ordinary. ordinary positions in the dark, and the person in the room at the end of the Monday in June was never ordinary, was never just a part. It never was ordinary. You carried it. It never was ordinary. You kept going.